So Apple just announced a new Apple Watch Ultra 2. Now, like I was hoping after seeing a few rumors about a Space Black Ultra 2, that didn't happen, but we did get a few updates. The first major update I want to talk about is the new chip that's going to be powering the Apple Watch Ultra 2. The new S9 chip is an upgrade from the one that's in the current Apple Watch Ultra. Now, this is just going to give you better performance across the board. And this is something Apple does every year with all their phones, their computers, and their watches. They add a new chip and performance just gets better and better each year. It's not to say that the original Ultra wasn't a slouch by any means. It's perfectly capable of doing all the things, except for one new feature that Apple talked about, which is double tap. Now with the new double tap feature, what's going to happen is you're going to bring your index and thumb twice together and tap it, right? Hence the name double tap. When you do that, apparently the blood flow and the movement inside of your arm, right under where the Apple Watch sits, changes, and that's how the Apple Watch is going to be able to detect that you just did the double tap. And when you do this, this will allow you to do things such as answer a call, stop a timer, go through widget stacks. So pretty nifty, but I think that this is something that is just getting you used to the Apple Vision Pro, because that is going to be one of the gestures that you're going to have to get used to when selecting items on the Vision Pro headset. So this is a new addition to the S9 and the Ultra 2, but this is also something that is getting us used to a new gesture that we're going to have to become more familiar with in the future. Now, along with the improvements to the chip and this double tap feature, we're also going to be getting a new ultra wideband chip, which is an improvement from the previous U1. These new iPhones and the Ultra 2 and the Apple Watch Series 9 are going to be coming with a U2 chip. This is useful for when we use things like Find My to find our items. So in the Find My network, all of the Apple devices that communicate with each other, they're going to be able to do it in a faster and more efficient way. So therefore, you'll be able to locate items from even further away than before. Now, I've had the Apple Watch Ultra for over a year now, and the 2000 nit display on the original Ultra is really bright. When you're outdoors, you are never going to have any kind of issue viewing anything on this display. But with the Ultra 2, the display now can go to a max of 3000 nits. So it's going to be even brighter. Now, lastly, I want to talk about whether or not the Ultra 2 is worth it. So if you at home have an Ultra, there's no reason for you to go out and buy an Ultra 2. These new additions are nice, but it's not like the Ultra can't compete in terms of performance or outdoor brightness. The Ultra is a great watch. Like I said, I'll link both of my reviews down below for you to check out. Now, if you are somebody that is totally new to the Ultra and you're looking at it, then yeah, of course, the Ultra 2 is the right decision for you, simply because you've waited and you haven't bought the previous one. But if you are looking for a deal, I think that if you find a good deal on the Apple Watch Ultra, that is probably the better decision, because these few new additions aren't that major. I really don't find them to be something that I have to go out and get. So it's really up to you to make that decision, but I personally would still go with the Ultra, even if this is the first one that I'm going to be buying. Now, I will be getting the Ultra 2 simply because I will take a look at it. I will make videos on it. So if you aren't already, do subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for those future videos. Thank you for your time. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, are you going to be buying the Ultra 2 or the Ultra? And what did you think in general of the Apple event and improvements to the Apple Watches in particular? Thanks for your time. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.